Meg Part 2, The Trench. It was fun. It was a fun movie. If you want to go to the movies and suspend belief and just watch some action happening in front of you, there you go. If you're looking for scientific reasons for this or that can't happen because of this or that, or anything like that, this is not the movie for you. If you just want to go see some action, see some sharks, see a dude kick a shark in the face that's as big as a building and somehow survived, and yeah, man, this is a movie for you. Now, this is not the first out of control shark movie. We had the Jaws series. We have Black Demon, The Reef, which was a pretty good movie. Great White, Deep Blue Sea, Shark Bait, Man Eater, The Shallows. Shallows was another one that was a really good movie. And they've got a lot of movies based on this, for the same reason that they've got a lot of movies based on superheroes, because people are coming to the movies to watch them. When I was a little kid, they had a lot of movies based on cowboys, because people would come to the movies to watch them. It was a thing. And sharks are a thing. You know, I was watching the news one time, and this woman says, you know, I was surprised the shark bit me. It came out of nowhere. It was such a surprise. You're swimming in shark-infested water. It's not a surprise if you get bit. It's a surprise if you don't get bit. If you're in your shower and you turn the shower on and you're washing your body and a shark jumps out, that's a surprise. That wasn't supposed to happen. But if you're in the water with sharks, yeah, don't be surprised if one of them runs up on you. They're gangster. Sharks are gangster. And that's what this movie's about. So the cast, most of the ones that survived from the first movie are now in this movie, and they're like, I don't know, Mission Impossible team. They're going around the world saving the ocean. I don't know what that means exactly. I guess they're punishing people that they think are doing bad things in the ocean. They should go to the local pool. There's bad things happening in that water all the time. But they're going around saving the ocean, man. And there's a level of water that's denser and colder than the normal water. So if you, in their mythology, if you submerge so far down, you're going to hit this one level of water. It's ocean under the ocean. It's impenetrable normally, but they found a way to get through it because of the density of the water, because of the temperature of the water, different things like that. They really didn't explain it that well. It's like a mist, and you got to go through this mist, and you are in the trench. And if you go into the trench, then that's where creatures from a bygone, faraway land are still existing, megalodons and other stuff. They meet the other stuff. That was one thing in the movie. They see the megalodons. That's bad enough. But then they see the other stuff, and nobody really mentions it. Nobody says, oh my God, look, it's a whatever. I'm not going to say because, you know, the movie just came out. I'm sure you want to go see it. I'm a little late now that I think about it, so maybe you have seen it. There's stuff coming out of the water that was around when T-Rex ruled the earth. It's in the water. Mammals. I don't know how mammals are under the water. Reptiles, reptilian things, and reptilian amphibious things are under the water. And I'm thinking there must be a pocket of air down there, some kind of way. Suspend belief, must be some air down there, man, because these things can't rise above this one level of ocean, which is like 25,000 feet under the ocean. So these things can't rise, but they breathe air. How are they underwater? That was the big thing. I was looking at the sharks. I'm looking at Jason Statham karate sizing the sharks. And my whole thing, I'm thinking to myself, how are those amphibious lizards underwater breathing since the dinosaur? They've been reproducing and just existing down there, needing air, but not having any. It's got to be some air down there, so there's going to be more stuff. If they do a Meg 3, I'm sure they're going to go into that because it didn't make any sense. And I mean, even in the sense that you're going to suspend belief, you got to say to yourself, well, those things got to breathe, right? They're underwater, they got to breathe. How are they breathing underwater? Even a creature from the Black Lagoon, when I was a little kid, even a creature from the Black Lagoon had to come out of the water every once in a while, gills would flap, and he had to breathe. I don't know. But I was just looking for action, and that's what I got. I got action, I got explosives, I got fights, fist fights, karate fist fights. I got people fighting with bats and poles and stuff. I got, this guy's not working for them, he's working for us. It's a trick. I got Black Batman. Black Man was in there with the gadgets and the karate out of nowhere. Just, that was cool. You got secret agents working for a secret person, and they all got guns, and they're speaking and yelling in foreign languages, and they're shooting at people. People love that stuff, man. You're going to get that in this movie. You're going to get a lot of action tropes, and honestly, the tropes are what makes the movie, an action movie, good. Jackie Chan spinning a chair around and beating a dude with it. Arnold Schwarzenegger making some kind of cheesy one-liner in a crazy accent. Will Smith sliding across the roof of a car in slow motion, shooting with two hands and hitting everything and not getting shot. That's what you're going to see. That kind of action. And I dig that. They definitely made room for a second, a third movie. And I would like to see it. Now again, if you're looking for something that makes a whole lot of sense, you're not looking for this movie. If you're just looking for some action and some explosions and sharks chomping people, the sharks eat a lot more people in this movie than they did in the first one. They ate everybody. They didn't eat everybody, but they ate a lot of people. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. It's not so good that I'm gonna go see it again, but if it comes on cable, yes, I'm going to check it out. And I think you should too. Because I would give this movie, the Meg 2, The Trench, I want to say 6, but I'm going to say 7 because I just said it was good. 7 bags of popcorn. 7 bags of popcorn, man, because that's what I think about that. But more importantly, what do you think about that? Now that we've had a chance to talk about the movie, let's talk about it some more in the comments. And as always, if you like the movie, if you like the content, subscribe. And then like.
Popcorn passport. Get your popcorn passport.